Hey everybody, and welcome to the inaugural episode of the TLDR series. Today we'll be talking about one of my favorite tools, VuePress. So what is VuePress exactly? Well, officially speaking, VuePress is a static site generator with a Vue-powered theming system that is optimized for technical documentation. Now, that's a bit of a mouthful, so let's go ahead and break that down. For those who aren't familiar with static site generators, when using modern JavaScript frameworks, typically users will only receive a single div on the page that will then rely on JavaScript to populate the content. This is great for dynamic content, but for sites like documentation where content is often static and doesn't change very often, static site generators allow us to deliver a website that already has most, if not all of its content already rendered on the page. Now, some of you may be wondering, aren't there already a bunch of those? And you'd be right. That's why in order to understand what makes VuePress unique, we need to focus on another part of the definition, which is the fact that VuePress is optimized for technical documentation. What does this mean exactly? Well, VuePress comes with a default theme that is full of features that are important to the success of any good doc site. Let's take a look at some of these features. The default theme is fully responsive so users can view your docs on any device. Headers are automatically linked so that users can navigate to a specific section. VuePress also helps you automatically maintain when the page was last updated so your users always know how recent the information is. VuePress also makes it easy for users to contribute back to your docs by creating links that let them easily create pull requests. As if that wasn't enough, VuePress even comes with a built-in search engine that requires no third-party integration at all. And you get all of this with little to no configuration needed. And while this is great for users visiting the site, we all know that at the end of the day, docs are ultimately judged by how often they're maintained, which is why VuePress is designed to ensure that maintainers have an optimum experience when it comes to maintaining and keeping their docs updated. One of the great things about VuePress is that it can live side by side with your codebase. This means when developers are issuing pull requests, it becomes that much easier to make sure documentation stays up to date. And since all of your docs are managed with Markdown, the barrier of entry becomes a lot lower. You also get built-in extensions for an enhanced Markdown writing experience, such as front matter support, custom containers, code syntax highlighting, and much more. VuePress also comes with an extensible theme API so you can make your docs look just the way you want, as well as a plugin API to extend functionality according to your project's needs. If that wasn't enough to get you excited, this brings us to the last piece of our VuePress definition, and that is that VuePress is powered by a Vue theming engine. While this comes with the benefit of managing layouts and such with Vue, this also means you get to supercharge your Markdown files with interpolation of variables inside of your Markdown files, which you can define in your front matter or even at a site level config so you can use it throughout the entire site. And you can even add Vue components inside of your Markdown files, which allows unlimited potential when it comes to making your docs unique and adding interactivity to it. Finally, even though this project is called VuePress, that doesn't mean it's only suitable for projects that use Vue.js. In fact, projects and companies such as XState, Craft CMS, and Netlify all have used VuePress to power their docs. And with that, to get started, be sure to check out the official docs at vuepress.vuejs.org. Thanks for watching.